Mickey Digital. So I talked to my brother again, and he was calling me a pussy because I have PTSD from my father's suicide because I'm the one who found him hanging from a doorknob. Not to start off too crazy, but yeah, let's get right into it. My brother Joey thinks anyone that has PTSD is a pussy, including military personnel. We're not pussies. Joey's just filled with anger, and he takes it out on me, and he acts like I don't exist, so I'm going to make sure he acknowledges me in the digital space in the universe. He's like, I'm embarrassed to be connected to you. I don't want anyone to know you're my brother. And then I get comments about people saying, yeah, you guys need to do stuff together and, make videos together maybe or something. And I said, yeah, we should do that. But he doesn't want me to share in the good parts of, possibly getting advertisements and things. And because I get a story of my life that would make any person laugh, cry, scared, sad, mad, happy, all in one sentence. I'm bipolar with mixed episodes. But yeah, don't believe everything you see about what my brother posts, because his little thing is anger. And I'm tempted to post some of the messages he sent me so you guys can see examples of how he thinks everyone with PTSD is a pussy. Because he dealt with our father's suicide with anger, and you guys think he's all nice and he says he's helpful, he helps everybody. He doesn't help anybody. And the real reason why he's homeless is because he didn't want to work a day in his life, and when my family got him jobs, he stopped going because he didn't want to work. And now he gets money from advertisements and things, and he, that's how he makes his money. But he also lives in a car and shits in a bag. So that's who, some of you guys are listening to. If you want to be homeless, he can teach you how to do it. Definitely. He knows like the right backpack to have and all this shit when you're living on the fucking sidewalk somewhere. But I'm the one that you want to know about how to survive these things and keep a roof over your head despite mental illness, alcoholism, drug addiction, survivor's guilt. My videos are just raw, unedited. My brother spends all day, he makes 20 videos and then edited down to what he wants. I just speak from the heart. That's one of the biggest differences about me and him. And when we were younger, he wasn't even known in high school. He was known as Mickey's little brother. So, he thinks he's something special now, and you guys may listen to stuff about Ra, the law of one, the channeling of the Egyptian god. I believe in a lot of stuff, and I'll talk about it too, but he talks some dumb shit, and he's got some followers that listen to whatever he says, and they're like, but then I want you guys to, if you talk to him, comment on his stuff or anything, because I know we probably have a lot of the same viewers as him. Ask him why I'm blocked from his YouTube being able to comment, because he knows I'll tell the truth, and he doesn't want to be exposed. But my heart's on my sleeve. I'm out in the open. Any questions you guys have for me or anything? And also, the more followers I start to get, I'm going to go into more deeper stories, because I don't want to keep telling the same story over and over again. But my life story is something to learn from, like making a comeback. Now, like I would say, I mastered the art of making a comeback. Now I need to master the art of not having to make a comeback. Supposed to start a new job well, not supposed to, I'm starting a new job this Monday. Very happy. I'm selling insurance. Um, Despite my, mental illness and things like that, I can still function on my medication, that is. Being able to, help people that are looking for health insurance. Without my medication, no, I can't function. I can't work. I can't do anything. Yes, I am dependent on my medication. But, so what? At least I'm not drinking anymore like I used to. Recovering alcoholic addict, everything. Hi, my name is Mickey. I'm an alcoholic addict. Hi, Mickey. No, that's what happens at meetings. I don't go to AA or NA. I used to. Shit, as a kid, me and my brother went to Alateen. You probably never heard of that. They don't really have it anymore, but they really should. Alateen is for the children of alcoholics, because my father was an alcoholic. And that's what he passed down to me. Besides, he had I don't even know where I was going with that, but that's how you know it's raw. Sometimes I lose my train of thought, and that's okay, because as long as I don't lose my sense of humor, I'll be okay. If I ever lose my sense of humor, that means I'm going down the tubes and I ain't coming back. But I'll never lose my sense of humor. I try to see, my brother thinks he, is the funniest person in the world. Anybody who knows us around here in Clearwater, Florida, where we live now, we grew up in New York, but graduated, well, my brother didn't graduate, but I graduated from Countryside High School here in Clearwater, Florida, and always thought I was going to be a fireman when I grew up, because my father, half my uncles and cousins, my father's brother, they're all New York City firemen. And when I had my daughter, after my father took his own life and we lost my mother a year before that, I had a daughter in 2000. And she saved my life, because if it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't be here, guys. I'm not saying any threats or anything, like I'm going to harm myself or anything right now. I have harmed myself before, burning myself. Some people like cut themselves and stuff, but I used to burn myself with cigarettes, put cigarettes out on my body. I'll show you guys my scars someday. I don't feel like doing it right now, but I'm still in my weight transformation, trying to, lose weight and stuff, and it's going good, Went from 227 pounds down to 165 now, but I seem to be at a plateau. Anyway, ask my brother why he's got me blocked from his social media. Not Facebook, but he's got me blocked from YouTube, because so I can't comment on his videos and tell the truth about what he's talking about. So if you follow my brother, make sure you follow me, because if you like his stuff, you're gonna love my stories. And like I said, I have a lot of stories to tell. Intense stories that'll make you have every emotion in one video. And this is a way for me to do therapy now. I'm not really trying, I would love to get advertisements from this stuff, but I'm not trying to do this just for money. I'm doing this to get my message out there. It's like, yeah, I should have wrote a book, but now who reads books anymore? Well, I have a lot of books, but no one reads. People read books, but people tell their stories online, so that's what I'm doing now. So, I guess that's it for now. It's Friday, start a new job Monday. I can't wait, because I'm almost down and out right now. My bank account is, all my credit is like maxed out. So, anyway, therefore, say no more. Mickey Digital out. Love yous.